Hey YouTube, it's Mitch sitting in for mymind.com. Today we're going to do the top 5 free iOS applications for you. The first one we're going to be looking at today, the first few, at least 2 or 3, is keyboard apps. Now, if you are a big GIF user, that's these animated text you can send, things like that. Rifsky is an awesome way to do that, and as you can see right there in the background, you can take little couple second clips and send it as a text, email, or whatever you wish to use it as. And it sort of walks you through how to enable and install the actual application itself. It's very simple to use. So let's go in here to the Notes app and let me show you what exactly that you can do with this. So if we go in here, and there's just some text I've been messing around with. Hold that on the little globe down there and you see that pops up your keyboards. We're going to go to Rifsky. And you see, I haven't granted full access to this because I wanted to touch base with you guys. Yesterday I did that video warning you guys about granting full access. That just is a potential hazard. It could be something that we need to keep an eye on. So I'm not saying it's something that's definitely going to happen. It's just something that could happen. So we'll go into accessibility and go down here to... I got sidetracked. Let's go down here to keyboard, and here we're going to go to Rifsky and we're going to grant allow access. From here now we go back to Notes, and you see they give you several different things that you can copy if you want to use what they have, or you can go online and create your own GIF and copy and send it that way. So let's just say, for instance, you want to send somebody LOL. All you have to do is just hold your finger down on any one of these that you see that you like. We'll use something here sort of silly like so. And then we'll hit copy GIF. And now we're going to hit now paste. And it's that easy, guys. It copies it right in there. And it works the same way for your iMessage or anything to go along with it. Then if you wanted to type in some text to go along with it, hey, funny or something, then that's just how simple you could do that. So that's going to be one of the keyboards that we look at. The second one we look at here is called TouchPal. Now this is a pretty awesome little keyboard, and you see we're going to have to add a new keyboard, and from here we're going to TouchPal. So this will be good that you get to see how that you have to enable them as well. And open up Notes and go to our little globe and highlight TouchPal. Now in here you see you can actually swipe if you want to type. So just like I just was typing touch, okay, so I could do hello, and then you could just use it, how are, and sometimes it don't pick it up the first couple times. After it gets smarter as you go along. How are you doing? This one here I haven't used it, so it's not really doing that well. How are you doing today? And as you can see, it's actually adding them up there in the predictive row, but that's about it. So that's called TouchPal. The next one we're looking at here is SwiftKey. And this is probably the best one of the day. So let's go back into our Notes app, pull up our little keyboard again down here at the bottom. All right, now go up to SwiftKey, and from right here, do the same thing again. We'll go, how are you doing? And you can see how it's it'll swipe over and let you see where you're swiping. DONGTODAY. I'll try that. I'm doing again. I'm doing fine. So as you can see, this one here works a lot better. This is called SwiftKey. Pretty awesome keyboard. And the cool thing about this one too, if you're worried about that full access thing, you don't have to grant this one full access to work. See, I don't have it turned on, and neither do I have it on for TouchPal. So the Rifsky is the only one that was requiring full access to work. So those are 3 awesome free keyboards. So now what have I got for you in the gaming section today? Assassin's Creed, the Pirates Assassin's Creed Pirate. You have to drive this big ship. You are a pirate. Since we are the iPhone captain here, we're going to be navigating this big ship today. And you see here, it's pretty cool too. And I'm about positive this is a console game too, guys. So you guys out there that's played it before can let us know in the comments how close it is to being like the console game. And I'm going to skip through all this introduction stuff here and just get right down to the gameplay. Now you see you got this big boat here, and it gives you different checkpoints you have to reach, and it's showing you right now how to drive. And you tilt your steering wheel left and right, like you can see the front of the bow moving. I just sort of try to keep it in the center between the mountains. That way you won't wreck it, you won't dry dock it. Just sort of keep the front bow of the boat right there on that little touch here to increase speed. Now we're going to pull the sails out, and looks like we're about ready to hit, and it says tap. Now we throw the anchor. Drag and hold the wheel to turn. So we're going to drag around, and we're going to exit the cove because we don't want to go that far up in there. We'll get stuck. So now we're exiting the cove. Alright, now we got the sails up, letting this baby stretch its wings and fly. We're about ready to come out of this cove now, so we're probably going to meet up with some other ships and have to fight or something, I'm assuming. That's pretty cool effects, how they got it bouncing. This is beach buggy racing, and I haven't played this game before, so this is all new to me. Remember, you can change your control preference later in settings. So let's try this again. You need to drive over one of them, and it'll pop up a power up into this handy slot. Alright, and then you can use it. So let's get driving, guys. Go. So the trick is to just sort of tap the brake as you go along. That way you don't get into too big a jam. And I'm going to try to touch one of these power-ups whenever I get the chance. And you can see I just can't win, guys. 5 awesome apps. Check them out. I know you'll love them. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and keep coming back.